Hello and welcome to Prep Playbook Playoff Preview Edition. I'm Jim Rapier. Joining me is Prep Sports writer Josh Preston, and today we'll be looking ahead to some of the intriguing matchups in the first week of the high school football postseason. How's it going, Josh? You ready to look ahead to some of these great games?
Yes, sir. Going to be another great week.
All right, let's get started. Josh, in the Class 5A bracket, East St. John goes on the road to face a talented John Ehret team. What do you think?
I think this is going to be a really great game, probably one of the best matchups in the opening week. Both of these teams really have a lot of pride, and they're going to be trying to validate what have already been really good seasons. East St. John came out really strong last week against Destrehan, but Destrehan was able to overpower them towards the end. Ehret, they've just been clicking on all cylinders for a long time now, so ready to see what they can do.
Definitely a team with momentum. We'll see how that pans out. Let's turn to the Catholic League real quick. First week of the Division I Select Playoffs features a rematch of a Week 10 game between St. Augustine and Jesuit. What do you make of this?
Like I said, very interesting scenario. Last week, these two teams played Week 10 in the opening round, and they'll do it again this year. Obviously, a lot of recruits going on St. Aug's side, obviously Leonard Fournette, but they're going to be looking to come out and pull off the upset. They lost the first matchup this year, so we'll see how they fare.
Longtime Catholic League rivals, intensity shouldn't be lacking, huh?
Definitely. Very physical defenses, St. Aug and Jesuit, so it's going to be interesting.
All right. Josh, let's look at, there's a lot to look at, in the 9 playoff brackets for this postseason, but one thing that is noteworthy in the Class 4A field is how well represented District 9 4A is, especially with the tri-champions Warren Easton, Landry Walker, and Carr. These three should be fun to watch in the postseason, shouldn't they?
Yeah, definitely. Carr pulling up the big upset last week. They got me. I was not ready. Coach Jones doing a great job down there at Carr, and he said just one word after the game, and it was pride. And they showed a lot of that, towards in that game.
And of course, you have Easton with the high-powered offense, Deshaun Caper-Smith, Tyron Johnson, and Landry Walker with that wild defense all over the field at high speed. This one should be fun. All three should be fun to watch, huh?
Right. I would love to see a rematch between Easton and Landry Walker. That was a great game. As you said, the defense can really fly around, and they made it really tough for Easton that game.
All right. Well, let's keep an eye on them as we progress through the brackets in the postseason. Well, that's a look at some of the games on what looks to be a great schedule for the first week of the postseason. Thanks for providing some great input, Josh.
No problem.
All righty. Don't forget, you can follow all of Josh's work as well as all of our writers at highschoolsports.NOLA.com. Well, that's all for this edition of Prep Playbook, Playoff Preview Edition. For Josh Preston, I'm Jim Rapier. Thanks for clicking on us. We'll see you again next week.